Hello YouTube. Today I'm making this video for the folks out there who are on opiates. Maybe you are planning to get off of the stuff sometime in the future, or maybe you're in withdrawal right now. At any rate, you probably have some questions, and I myself am an 8-year opiate user who over the past 2 years I've managed to stay clean. My last video I made focused on the actual period of withdrawal. This video focuses on the period after withdrawal and how I've managed to stay clean in the long term. So I'm just going to talk about two questions really. The first being, when will the cravings stop? For me, okay, the cravings have gotten much more manageable. I still get cravings every now and then, although the rate at which I get cravings has decreased substantially. And again, they are so manageable because after 2 years, you learn what triggers the cravings, and they get to be a joke. A craving will come along, and usually I know what triggers it. So if I drink too much coffee, or I'm not having a good day, I'll think about pills, and you can't take it seriously. You got to say, look, this is just me being a recovering addict, and I'm vulnerable to this type of thing, and I'm not going to buy into that. That's me now 2 years later. Year one was a little bit tougher, okay, because the intensity of the cravings was a little bit more harder to deal with. Cravings used to happen, it seemed like daily for that period of time right when you get off of the dope. And not only that, it seems like you don't even need something to trigger the craving just comes out of the blue. So when you first get off of the drug, you have to understand that these cravings just come out of the blue, and you got to be ready for them, okay? And they can last. Mine lasted anywhere from 2 minutes to 4 hours, okay? So you just have to be ready to hunker down and tough it out, and it will go away. It's not a big deal. Just don't get duped into making that phone call to get some dope. Like I said, for me, 2 years out and being sober, the cravings have gotten very manageable, okay? I think in 5 years, I won't even really have the cravings anymore. So, just letting you in on that. The second thing I'd like to bring up is the sleep that you might be missing. If you just got off of dope, you probably sleep like shit. For me, that first year off of Suboxone was a year in which I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. It got better gradually. I could get 8 hours of sleep, but it would be very choppy, and I would wake up 3 or 4 times during the night. I'm here to tell you, 2 years later, I sleep just like a normal person, okay? I have no trouble going to sleep for 8 or 9 hours uninterrupted, and feeling very refreshed, and have a good outlook on the day in that regard. So I think the bottom line is you have to get out of the woods, is what I've learned. The first year can be tough. But if you can get out of the woods, it just gets easier and easier. So if you have any questions, feel free to write me at any time. Best of luck.